Good guys, Jason here today from Fittest Gamers, bringing to you WWE 2K15 in 2022. So with about 3 wrestling games coming out this year, that's if Virtual Basement comes out with a game, we want to start an extravaganza of playing old games in 2022, the old wrestling games. We did this before in 2020, but let's do it now again. So we're going to go over this great game, probably one of the better graphic-wise games of all time. So let's jump base and talk about WWE 2K15. Let's go. So WWE 2K15, let me tell you, man, when it comes to graphics, this thing was ahead of its time. It was a beauty. And we're going to get some fun facts real quick. In WWE 2K15, as far as the release date, it released on October 28th of 2014. So it was right before November, peak of gaming time, if you ask me. That's when all the great games come out towards the end of the year. This game, compared to most WWE games, is probably one of the better ones graphic-wise. Extremely better, and as far as gameplay, it actually plays very smooth. I guess they focused more on graphics and gameplay, that they kind of left out a lot of like roster sizes stuff. As in terms of unlockables, there weren't many, but there were many unlockable arenas. Wrestlers, not many. It was just mainly wrestlers in their early years, which don't really count because it's just a different attire. But some of these guys, I mean, the way it looked, the way it played, the showcase mode, as you see right here, was a thing of beauty. Showcase mode was what made this game stand out because we didn't have one like this. Actually, we didn't have a showcase mode. 2K14 was more of a WrestleMania, 30 years of WrestleMania. So this is it right here. Nonetheless, it was fun. Every time I played it, it was fun. It was exciting. Career mode was cut short, as you'll see later on. My guy apparently retired. I didn't know that. My guy did everything there was to do. And there is no more. I just think it's a glitch within the system. It's an old game, guys. It's like I lost all my unlockables. I don't know how. I bought the DLC. All I have is the Christian, the one more match showcase mode. So it's like I don't know if it's broken. I'm not gonna say broken, but besides that, the community creations is shut down. We get asked out a lot. As you see now, the gameplay is just smooth. A lot of the moves transition smoothly. There aren't many broken things that you will notice in the later WWE games. Moves that's like, yo, this is not smooth. Why is this happening? Besides that, man, the game didn't get many good ratings. We'll touch base on that as well. But I personally will give this like a 7 out of 10 or maybe 8 out of 10 just because on PS4, this was the first PS4 wrestling game. And I thought it was elite. I thought it was beautiful. I thought it was great. I enjoyed it for when it came out. So it was exciting and it was fun. If I would have had YouTube back then, I would have 100% covered this game from start to finish. I would have covered the achievements, trophies. I would have covered everything and how to get everything. First game to have Sting. That's another fun point. First game to have Sting, and I'll reiterate it later on again. So that's another cool thing to see the Stinger splash, the Scorpion deadlock. Sorry, excuse my tongue twister there. But it was cool to see. Cool to see Cesaro actually in this game was like a 93 overall, which that's another cool thing. I think that's the highest he's ever been. Well deserved. You see here a little action of the New Day and the Bloodline. This game, fun fact as well, included an tornado tag or elimination tornado tag elimination chamber. The other ones don't have it, I believe. Don't quote me on it, but we'll touch base as we journey on closer to 2020 games, if they do or not. Try to play in a bunch of the games at this point. Trying to play a whole lot. So we're going to touch base on the roster. We're going to look at the main menu. We're going to look at ratings of the game. We're going to look at all unlockables, the arenas, you name it, match types. We're going to look at it. I love the way the menu was laid out in this game. It was very unique and fun. So a lot of fun things, man. Great times. It's a great game to go back and play. Because like this game is 7 years old. You got to realize that. Does it look like it's 7 years old to you? Does it look like it's 7 years old? I don't think so. This game was really ahead of its time when it comes to graphics. Like you would think this was a PS5 game. We have a video where we're playing in 4K. These shots not in 4K, by the way. It would 4K, a 20-minute video is 4K, near impossible. I mean, so many gigs involved with that. So much memory and stuff. I don't have all that hardware. But the game plays in 4K really good, surprisingly. And feel free to check out that video. I'm going to try to have it like as a card here. But feel free to check that video out so you can see what it looks like in 4K. It looks like the game was made for that. And they really did. They have a bunch of videos on like how they were creating the game, a lot of ways how they scanned the wrestlers. It's very, very cool to see, and the time and effort they put into this really was a great amount. So the red box replay, another cool feature. The post-match celebrations, all unique. Some games have some generic ones. This one really didn't. So that's what we're looking at, guys. Showcase mode, everything that works. The game had it all. Very, very fun. Very, very enjoyable. Showcase modes were John Cena and CM Punk. I think it was Summer Punk. I don't remember what it's called. And then it was like better friends, best friends, better enemies, something like that, which was Shawn Michaels and Triple H. So guys, let's go look more at the aesthetics of the game. Let's go touch base on the ratings of the game. Let's go touch base on a little bit of everything. And I'm still going to say this. WWE 2K15 in 2022 is a whole lot of a better game than 2K20 till this day. Alright guys, let's do this. Cue the static. Yeah! So WWE 2K15. Very fun game. First game for the next gen consoles, right? So it's very cool to play. Graphically inclined. Beautiful, beautiful graphics. I loved it. We have some 4K gameplay of it, so it's pretty cool. I don't think it was 4K at the time. Beautiful game. Want to stay ahead. I have the DLC for the showcase modes. I had the accelerator. For some reason, it doesn't let me get the unlockables. So we're gonna look at the juice box. This is the main menu. Look at the juice box. This means War Event Sevenfold ready. A BLB. Dizzy Rascal Heart of a Warrior. Working Big Mo. It's a good song, by the way. Wild Ones Flow Rider. This is how we roll. Florida Georgia line. Rise Against. Zero Visibility. Bonfire by Knife Party. Very cool song. Come On Over Royal Blood. Free by Rudimental. Wiz Khalifa, We Them Boys. And Ghost by Mystery Skulls. They left 2 songs out. The songs were Breaks and All Day, which is Wiz Khalifa and John Cena. Very sad that they don't have it there anymore. Cool menu. Very cool. Very, you know, not like most WWE games. They really changed this one up where you see everything. It was so unique. So unique. I want to see if I can show you guys the entire roster. Nope, unfortunately I can't, because this thing doesn't, yeah, it didn't give me all the unlockables, unfortunately. This was the first WWE game to have Sting. That's another cool note to, you know, to see. It was a part of a, I think it was a pre-order thing. They had the famous showcase mode, which I don't know why my Randy Orton on it. I guess I gotta re-download it. But it was Hustle, Loyalty, Disrespect, Best Friends, Bitter Enemies. Amazing. Amazing. They did a great job with this. They did leave off some key moments, and because some of the people that they feuded with, one wrestler, Benoit, you know, because of what happened, they excluded some matches, which kind of sucked, because there were some really good matches they could have added. That's why it's a lot shorter if you see 0, you know, 19, 14. Very, very cool. You can have cinematic replays, the image gallery, video replay. You're going to see some gameplay. I mean, earlier in the video, you saw gameplay of it. That was showcase mode. The play now, all the different game modes. You got one-on-ones, triple threats, 4-man, 6-man, Royal Rumble, tournaments, the different tournaments. You have a Gold Rush, King of the Ring, tag team tournaments. You have title match options. Very, very cool. Extremely cool. We have the 6-man as tag team, a ladder match, battle royal, elimination chamber, Hell in a Cell, elimination tag. Do they have the elimination chamber? Yes. In the elimination chamber, you can have a normal tag or tornado tag, which is very cool. I'm just trying to see all the different game modes that, you know, one could see. And the Hell in a Cell, yeah, no, thought it was like a tag team option. But yeah, very cool, very cool. The one-on-one game modes, you have normal matches, you have Extreme Rules, False Count Anywhere, Iron Man, Last Man Standing, No Holds Barred, Steel Cage, Submission, Hell in a Cell, Table Match, TLC. So they had pretty cool game modes. Gosh, I could have sworn that I remembered an Inferno match. I could be wrong. Man, I could have sworn this had an Inferno match. Am I missing it? Could be missing. I don't know why I thought there was an Inferno match in this. All different game modes. My career, you have Universe, WWE Universe, of course. Everyone, well, almost everybody's favorite game mode. Universe. Creations. It's very short. I feel like this game, it was really short. You know, when I played it, extremely short, but it wasn't bad overall. I'm gonna show you my career. My guy's retired somehow. I played, was that 20 hours? I'm in March 3030. My guy is retired. I don't recall him retiring, but he's retired, so you can't really see much. I maxed him out, which is another weird thing. How is my guy maxed out and I don't have the NXT guys unlocked? It's just something happened with this game. I think they did an update. Something happened that I lost almost everything. And playing this in 2022 was still refreshing. It's like if I played it for the first time again back in 2014. That's all it says. I can't do anything. Literally, I can't do anything. I wish I could, and I can't. So, for this was, you know, I did go far with my guy. I did go far with my guy. JC's comments, yeah, decided. Yeah, so it's saddened to hear. I guess I could go back all the way to like my guy became a champ in 2018. So 2015 to 2018 is the time it took to become a champion. And look, this, I don't know, what year is this? 2019. So apparently it went from 2019 to 2030. Something happened. There's a glitch. Something glitched with the game. But overall, that's the main menu. That's everything it has to offer. We're gonna look at the roster in that. If I can't put it up in a database, we'll just look at it through here. I don't know if in the menu the overalls pop up. They do pop up. I think Super Cena was the highest, of course, at 96. What was Bray Wyatt? 90? Wow, that's awesome. So 96 Cena. Taker was a 94. H 93. Austin 92. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. Punk 92. They tried him in the hottest run ever. I don't know how he's not more than that. Cesaro 93. This is when he was getting a push. And they just shot it down. Lesnar 94. Big Show, Big E, Batista, the Rio, Bryan. Okay, so I like it. It's pretty. Damn! Ambrose 91. What was Roman Reigns 92? Rollins 93? Okay. They had the Shield pretty elevated. Wow. It's shocking to me, at least. But yeah, this is it right here, man. You know, pretty cool. I like the way it's laid out. Very retro style. Kind of like they used to do it for the WrestleMania games and the GameCube. Or WrestleMania 18 was like this. Even the, you know, WWE 12, 13, whatever, they started doing this the way they do it here. Very cool game, man. Nonetheless, let's jump into, I guess, the roster. Let's jump in the roster and unlockables. I would do the unlockables here. If not, I'll come back to this. But the unlockables here, you don't see a picture. Hopefully I can find pictures for you online, because there are some cool unlockables and I just made a mistake. There we go. Where are the unlockables? You see, like, I want to show you guys how the arenas look, because there's some pretty cool arenas from back then. So we'll see how everything looks. See if we could pull up some stuff, show you the unlockables entirely, because a bunch of different unlockables, a bunch of different attires and extra stuff. Bray Wyatt's face mask. Wow, that's pretty dope. Anyways, guys, all right, we're gonna log out here to tune, you know, try to find some more stuff. So cue the static. We're gonna cue that and go from there. Deuces. Well, man, you guys saw what the menu and all of that entailed. Now we're going to look at the roster, because for some reason I don't have the full roster. So we're going to go first from superstars to legends to NXT, divas, DLC, non-playable characters. So pretty cool, man. Then we'll talk about the ratings or whatnot of the game. Alberto Del Rio, Bad News Barrett, Batista, Big E, Big Show, Bray Wyatt, Brock Lesnar, Cesaro, Chris Jericho, CM Punk, 2012-2013, Cody Rhodes, Curtis Axel, Damian Sandow, Daniel Bryan, Darren Young, Dean Ambrose, Dolph Ziggler, Eric Rowan, Fandango, Goldust, Jack Swagger, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, John Cena, Justin Gabriel, Kane, Kofi Kingston, Luke Harper, Mark Henry, R-Truth, Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, Rob Van Dam, Roman Reigns, Ryback, Santino Marella, Seth Rollins, Sheamus, The Miz, The Rock, Titus O'Neil, Triple H, Tyson Kidd, Undertaker, and Xavier Woods. It was a pretty cool roster. Very small, actually, compared to the past WWE games, but they really wanted to enhance this game graphically. This might be one of the best graphical standpoints in the WWE game ever. Then Legends, you see, like, there wasn't too much added to it. Legends, we have Alberto Del Rio, Batista, Booker T, Chris Jericho 02, CM Punk 11-12, Daniel Bryan 2012, Kane 02, Kevin Nash, Randy Orton 04, Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold, Ultimate Warrior. That was a decent roster. Not many legends. Everything was done in the showcase mode, so there was different attires. The selling point here was the unlockables, and we'll touch base on that now. NXT, you will unlock them by playing in your career mode. Is Adrian Neville, Bo Dallas, Corey Graves, Rusev, Sami Zayn, William Regal. And the Divas, we have AJ Lee, Brie Bella, Cameron, Emma, Naomi, Natalia, Nikki Bella, Paige, Summer Rae, Tamina Snuka. And the DLC, this was just cool. You know, we have a pretty nice DLC size, which I'm very pissed because I bought it. I don't have it. Adam Rose, Alberto Del Rio, Andre the Giant, Bam Bam Bigelow, Big Show, Bobby Heenan, Christian, Colonel Mustafa, Daniel Bryan 2011, Diamond Dallas Page, Edge, Emma, Fit Finley, General Adnan, Hollywood Hogan, Honky Tonk Man, Hulk Hogan POW, don't know what that means. Hunter Hearst Helmsley, JBL, Jey Uso 2013, Jimmy Hart, Jimmy Uso 2013, Kane 2011, Connor, Lex Luger, Lord Steven Regal, Mark Henry 2011, Mark Henry House of Pain, Paige, Paul Bearer, Randy Orton House of Pain, Randy Orton 2011, Randy Savage, Rick Rude, Ryback 2013, Sensational Sherry, Sergeant Slaughter, Sheamus 2011, Sheamus House of Pain, Sting 91, Sting 99, The Great Khali, Ultimate Warrior 88 to 96, Undertaker 91, and Victor were the DLC. And the non-playable characters, is there's several: Bill DeMott, Bobby Heenan, Jimmy Hart, John Laurinaitis, Paul Bearer, Paul Heyman, Ricardo Rodriguez, Sensational Sherry, Vicky Guerrero, and Zeb Coulter. Then we have other ones here like Lana, Rusev exclusive manager, Mr. McMahon, the showcase, Sid Justice. Don't know why you can't have him. Rosebuds with the Bunny, Brad Maddox, Michael Cole, Jerry Lawler, Justin Roberts, Lillian Garcia, Howard Finkel, Tony Schimmel, John Cone, Charles Robinson. It's a lackluster of a roster. Still a lot better than the future games that we got. What was cool though here was the arenas. You have Armageddon 02, Armageddon 03, Backlash 03, Bad Blood 03, Bad Blood 04. I was really a fan of the retro arenas like Survivor Series 02, SummerSlam 02. It was cool to see the old school arenas. I thought it was awesome to see this. Then, there's different attires, different characters. We went through the legends. There weren't many legends, unfortunately. Arenas, go with the arenas, the My Career stuff, a lot of different things you could unlock, from tattoos to shirts, whatever. It was okay. It was an all right game. It was all right from a standpoint. I really was a fan of the different arenas and the showcase mode. At the time, I was satisfied. But then when they gave us more games, right, in the future, I was like, damn, I wanted a little more. And playing the older games like WWE 2K15, I'm like, damn, this was missing a lot more. Now on Metacritic, I want to see the ratings. So let me see WWE 2K15 ratings, just out of curiosity. 70% Metacritic, 5.9 out of 10 IGN, 3 out of 5 in Common Sense Media. Still a decent game till this day. I don't know why that's $5.99. It wasn't too bad. Decent score. Anything above a 5 was whatever. It was the number 46 most discussed game of 2014 and the number 66 most shared game of 2014. It was very slow nonetheless. Very, very slow paced. But it is what it is. So that's WWE 2K15. I was a fan back then. Still I'm a fan now. I've enjoyed it a lot now. Pretty cool because if you play it on the PS5 on a 4K TV, 4K monitor, you do get a 4K result, which is, you could tell the game was made more for graphics rather than anything else. And it's like, it's seen here, like they're talking about like how they're getting the characters, you see? It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Graphically inclined. All right. So yeah, we're going to close you out to this video, and I hope you guys have enjoyed so far, man. Let's do this. Did you guys enjoy this video? I hope you did, so please leave a like, comment, and sub, and a thumbs up. Well, that is a like, actually. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. We'll do more different structured around this. Some games, we're going to be able to go through it smooth. This game was a little bit rougher because we didn't have all the unlockables and all the arenas because, yeah, that's how 2K15 is. I guess I don't know what happened, but I had it all, and I guess it's just an older game, and I think we didn't go full-blown digital when this came out. It was still in the disc era. That's why it's a lot harder to find the DLCs that I have downloaded. Hope you guys enjoyed the overall. Hope you guys enjoyed big time playing WWE 2K15 in 2022. Very cool, man. And you can see it really did play well. It really did play ahead of its time. So guys, we're going to log out now. Shout out to the whole FG fam. More to come, man. Please subscribe. Help us grow. Help us reach that 4K mark. Let's make this happen. 2022 is the year for the taking. Let's do this. God bless you all. Brush your teeth, wash your hands, clean your ass. Once again, God bless you all. Shout out to the entire FG fam. Qmo, Shadow Ninja, Great Cat, everybody. Much love always. JC, we're out.